Hey y'all, welcome to my channel Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa, and whether you're new or returning, I'm glad you're here. Welcome to your daily rune for January 22nd, 2022. Quanas came out again today. It means torch, and the key word is passion. The rune is tied to fire, which at once carrier of light and heat, but also of destruction. So we need to be responsible with our fire energy, especially those who have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius anywhere in their chart. Fire energy is important. It's needed, but it's also to keep in mind that we have to be responsible with our fire energy as well. Our passion and our creativity. A young torchbearer has 2 torches in hand, and the flame that burns illuminates the wishes of the youth, who is full of passion and enthusiasm. So, those of you who are fully aware of what you're passionate about and following the path of passion and creativity, you know what your wishes are. You know what you want. It's time to use your fire and go after your passion and enthusiasm when you're ready. You know you're ready whenever you're bursting with passion and enthusiasm. When you're bursting at the seams with your creativity. Each time that something new enters our lives, youthful energies are set in motion. And our gaze is illuminated by prospects that we had not taken into consideration before. So things become illuminated to you that you weren't aware of before, but now you are. But we must not allow ourselves to be blinded by illusions and overly devouring passions. It's important to be led by them, but not controlled by them, to keep it balanced, right? A lot of people have trouble balancing their passions. Let's reflect on how the strength of desire becomes part of our life and transforms it. Are we able to achieve what we want, or do our dreams become a destructive force? Let's balance this out. Let's focus on the strength of desire and how it's a part of your life and how it can transform your life. Let's focus on the positives here. Are we able to achieve what we want? Yes. Everybody is able to achieve what they want as long as they follow their passions and creativity in a balanced and healthy way. Your ambitions should be commensurate with your potential. And once you balance this energy out, the things that you want to achieve will be realized. Your potential will be realized. Quanas increases our vitality, makes us resourceful, and is excellent in regards to emotional issues. So it's time to be resourceful and balanced with our passions and our creativity. To abandon all the fears that are holding us back and just go after our creative expressions and what drives our passions at this time. The divine is encouraging passion and creativity right now. It's very important. You will achieve abundance and success. House comes out. It's also about the second house of Taurus. Self-value, self-worth, your possessions, the money that you make. And how you feel about your body. So we'll find out more about this house. Holy Spirit, what else does the collective need to know about Juanes at this time? Privileged lady in the reverse. 12 breaks down to a 13. It's the house of Gemini. Siblings, short distance travel, friends, platforms, social media, and contracts. So a contract is required to be broken with this privileged lady in reverse. They're no longer privileged to this money in this house. Could be dealing with Taurus and Gemini somewhere in your chart. We have the Emperor in reverse here. Aries, Taurus energy in the reverse for not taking action, for not going with flow of change. And 5 is the number of change, progress, and struggle. And also about the 5th house of Leo, romance, children, pets, creativity, matters of the heart, and risk-taking. Mature man is in the reverse for not taking action, for not taking a risk, for romance, children, pets, creativity, and matters of the heart. We will clarify all of this. This could be old energy or current energy, but take it how it resonates for you. But it is this privileged lady who is kept a masculine, not in their sovereignty and not in their power. Because the privileged lady was definitely in their pride and ego. Bad health is in this situation. The marriage is in bad health, and so is the privileged lady and the mature man. Well, in the reverse, which is the Emperor. The privileged lady in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. They're both in bad health for holding on to this contract that needs to be released and dissolved. The universe is calling for it. I'm just a messenger. These two people are in poverty, sudden wealth, sudden loss of money. It's also about the 11th house of Aquarius, so we're dealing with an Aquarius as well. Aquarius, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Cancer. House of Cancer is unconditional love, the mother energy, safety, security, stability, dependability, and the home environment. The 4th house is very sick, and so are these two individuals, and so is their finances, and so is their house. Period. There is no achievements here. There's someone there's someone concerned about adjudication, which would be this privileged lady in the reverse. They're concerned about losing their case in court. They're concerned about losing their stability by going to court for divorce and for any kind of criminal activities that this privileged lady in reverse has done. 14 is a 5. This privileged lady has Leo in their chart. Very in her pride and ego. scared, resisting change. But the Emperor in reverse is taking this situation to court, taking action on dissolving this karmic marriage contract once and for all. Because everybody in this situation is in bad health, including this home situation. One more card, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Holding on to this house is sudden wealth in the reverse. It's a huge devastational loss. Please clarify bad health. Thank you. The main female in reverse, this privileged lady isn't in reverse, is the one that's really in bad health. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, and legally. Period. This karmic feminine is definitely their second house, is constantly being affected deeper and deeper and more intensely every day. Second house of Taurus, self-value, self-worth, the money that they're taking, their possessions, it's all being taken from them. And on top of that, this karmic has sexually transmitted diseases from everything, from all the people that they've had sex with and blah, 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 blah. They've really done the most here. And this, I'm really tired of talking about it. But I really feel like this Emperor is finally being inspired to break this karmic contract and dissolve it once and for all through divorce. Child in reverse at the bottom of the deck. There is children involved in this situation. They're very unhappy. And they're not safe. 18 breaks down to a 9. It's the 9th house of Sagittarius. It's religion, spirituality, long distance travel, expansion, philosophy and psychology. The children have been deeply hurt in this situation, abused, neglected, abandoned, not nurtured properly by their mother, rejected, betrayed, abandoned. The top of the deck is gift in the reverse. So this Emperor in reverse is definitely seeing how this marriage has not been the gift that they had hoped and expected it to be. And perhaps, maybe even, somebody is definitely not seeing this child as being a gift as well. That's sad. 17 is the 8th house of Scorpio. It's the negative aspects of the house of Scorpio. Sex, death, transformation, regeneration, secrets, lies, the hidden, the unseen, the occult, other people's money, inheritance, wills, and taxes. So this karmic feminine has been very money hungry in this situation, very sexually promiscuous, a prostitute, exchanging sexual favors for gifts, money, drugs, alcohol, whatever, power, favors. The children is not this privileged lady in reverse's priority. Holy Spirit, I lift the children up to you in this situation, and I ask that you comfort them and keep them comforted and protected. In the name of Yahweh, Yeshua, and the Holy Spirit. And provide transformation to the lives of the children that are affected in this situation and by this situation. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. In the name of Yahweh, Yeshua, and the Holy Spirit, I pray. And so it is, and so it shall be. Please clarify these energies further. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Victory. '28 breaks down to a 10, 10th house of Capricorn. It is through your dedication, your hard work, and your commitment to the hard work. Victory is assured. To those who are looking to free themselves from evil, from toxicity. Victory from this very wicked, evil black magic practitioner, the karmic feminine. 53 breaks down to another 8, 8th house of Scorpio in the reverse. The karmic prostitute is the evil black magic practitioner, and the Emperor will have victory over this person for standing in their power and authority and integrity to break this karmic contract once and for all and protect children and themselves in this situation from this karmic feminine prostitute who's very selfish and very greedy, very codependent and toxic. Strategy is needed here. This Emperor knows that. They're working on a strategy, or they're in the process of enacting the strategy. Strategy wins. 23 breaks down to, or 21 is a 3, 3rd house of Gemini. Gemini rules strategy, intelligence. It also rules siblings, short distance travel, friends, platforms, social medias, and contracts. Victory will come out of the strategy of breaking this contract. Yep, breaking the contract. Dissolving the contract once and for all. 6th house of Virgo. Daily duties, what you're responsible for every day. And the 6th house also rules your reputation and your physical health. This karmic feminine is definitely in anxiety here. 18 breaks down to a 9. It's the 9th house of Sagittarius, spirituality, religion, long distance travel, expansion, philosophy, and psychology. While one person is moving on, expanding, and traveling away from this situation, from this person. This karmic feminine is very anxious about it. Very brokenhearted about it too. Another 9. But that's only because they're losing the life that they have been accustomed to. It is justice. It is what was always meant to happen. What else does the collective need to know? For Juanes, please and thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You're very anxious and brokenhearted about the dissolution of this marriage contract, but the universe has been calling for it for some time, and it's finally in motion. And victory is assured to the Emperor in this situation, because they're strategic. They're following the direction of the universe and leaving this karmic feminine prostitute in the past. So congratulations. Yep, walking away because the situation is very unbalanced and unfair and very toxic. This karmic feminine has never played fair. Whenever you lie and manipulate and do spell work and oppress and enslave someone, it is not fair. It's injustice. And the universe is creating justice to it. This Emperor is walking away, if they haven't already. 27 breaks down to a 9. This Emperor is focused on spirituality, religion, long-distance travel, expansion, philosophy, and psychology. They're focused on improving their lives. While this karmic feminine energy is focused on being anxious and brokenhearted and focused on black magic. I saw 2222 on the counter a few seconds ago, but 48 is a 12, breaks down to a 3. It's the third house of Gemini. They're breaking the contract. You will be rewarded. This karmic feminine is resisting going on a spiritual journey, while this Emperor is not. Rest and rejuvenation in the reverse. This karmic feminine can't rest. Neither one of them can rest in this situation because there's so much chaos and conflict and competition and jealousy and just chaos. Because this karmic feminine is definitely so deep in their toxicity and their Capricornian energies. And toxicity and codependency and their addictions. If you could release all of that, you could have peace. But until then, you will know no peace. It takes a lot to transform your life. It really does. This Emperor is willing to do what it takes to bring themselves peace and balance and justice. And they're in the process of doing so. And the universe is rewarding them greatly in the process. This Emperor is healing. And safe. Yep. Learning something new. Investing in a new way of living, a new way of being. Going on a whole new different direction. Getting rid of hateful, toxic energies. No longer manipulating and playing mind games. No longer desiring to win at all costs. This Emperor is definitely focused on their Empress here. Their divine counterpart. Libra, Taurus, Cancer energy. Please clarify the Empress. What is the Emperor's intention for the Empress? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. They choose the Empress. They're manifesting the love and the connection and the partnership between the two as we speak. It's what I've been talking about. King of Wands. The King of Wands is a visionary leader. They know what they want and who they want. Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy with Gemini in her chart. The Magician also rules Virgo, but Emperor may or may not have Virgo in her chart. But this Emperor is definitely manifesting their Empress. Manifesting a whole new life with them. Taking the time to rest and recover and heal and manifest here. This is beautiful energy. Looking to transform the situation. Getting rid of the old for the new. Ace of Cups. Transforming an old dead situation. Getting rid of it and killing it off. Because the Emperor is focused on the unconditional love, the brand new beginning in love with their Empress. The Empress has Scorpio in her chart somewhere too. Because the Death card is right underneath the Empress here. The Empress has really helped this Emperor transform their thoughts, their emotions, their mind, their whole life. That's what the Empress does. They're an agent of change in the most positive way, in the most loving way. Ace of Pentacles. This Emperor is manifesting an offer of partnership, stability. King of Wands and Ace of Cups. The King of Wands chooses unconditional love. and they choose their divine counterpart, their Empress. So they're taking all the necessary steps so they can bring this into reality here. Because the Empress is also the Queen of Cups here. Very loving, very compassionate, intuitive, psychic. A very loving, kind mother, person. Very transformative person too. An honest person. And this King of Wands is coming to bring truth and clarity about the love that he feels for his Empress very soon. King of Wands is also the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're really firm about making this happen here. And they're doing whatever it takes to make it happen. Beautiful energy. There's 3 aces here. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles. It's very loving, it's honest, and it's solid. This is still energetic yet. King and Queen of Cups. The Emperor is very much in love with their Empress, and their Empress is very much in love with them, with the Emperor. King of Cups is choosing their Empress, the spiritual path, a whole brand new life. And they're freeing themselves as we speak. Healing. Getting balanced. Freeing their mindset, freeing their emotions, freeing themselves physically. They're no longer trapped. They're breaking free. Freedom isn't free, but freedom is ultimately fulfilling. You know what else is ultimately fulfilling? True unconditional love. The truth. And any and all investments in that energy. I'm really being drawn to use this deck here again. What does the collective need to know? about this passionate situation here. Ooh, within the next few weeks. What's within the next few weeks? Forgiveness is definitely needed in this situation. Forgiveness and compassion, but boundaries. There's something better. Definitely. This Emperor is very well aware of that there is something better. What's within the next few weeks? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. The Emperor is taking action. The answer is yes, within the next few weeks. Let's clarify this within the next few weeks' energy. I want to use this deck. Holy Spirit, please clarify within the next few weeks what exactly is going to transpire within the next few weeks. To spell it all out. Thank you. Two of Cups. This mutual love between the Emperor and the Empress will take place within the next few weeks. The answer is yes. The Emperor is taking action. And successfully closing out chapters and starting a brand new cycle in mutual unconditional love. Beautiful. It is the wish fulfillment of both the Emperor and the Empress as well. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with the Eight of Wands, moving forward very fast within the next few weeks. Gemini and Aquarius, the Star, to bring faith, hope, and healing. Four of Wands, marriage, happiness, success, safe and stable home environment. The ultimate partnership. Oh, look. Not only do we have the King of Swords and the Aquarian here, but the Emperor is coming into full power within the next few weeks. They're working on their strength and their plans right now as we speak, and healing themselves in the process. It's time to be happy and celebrate and be joyous. These are the messages for today, January 22nd, 2022. It's good news. Yay. Thank you all for supporting my channel in all the ways that you do. I appreciate y'all so much. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to y'all soon.